everybody. It's so nice to see you again this week. We hope that you enjoyed the pictures that we shared in the videos from Becca coming into town, some of the things that we were able to go and do with her this weekend. We had a great visit and we have put her back on a plane home. It's Sunday evening right now as we're videotaping this. So by the time you watch this, she'll have been home for a couple of days.
Bye-bye, Becca.
Bye, baby. Fly safe. Anything you want to say about our weekend?
It was fun having a hot pot. That was really good.
It's so hot. And
So hot.
so you saw those pictures. It was a great experience.
Yeah, you like dip your food, your meat, and it's basically like boiling version of Korean barbecue. They bring you, it's all you can eat, and they'll bring you whatever you ask for, vegetable or meat or whatever, and then you just put it in the hot pot. Now it's seasoned broths and things. You can pick all sorts of broths, but yeah, it was a pretty neat experience.
Yeah, definitely would recommend if you have not tried it. You might want to save a week or two. It wasn't cheap, but it was definitely worth the experience.
They're not giving it away.
They're not giving it away.
But then, yeah, and then we ran out to, it's so funny, like, we connect with Becca via food a lot.
Yes.
That's just kind of how she came up. And so the other fun thing we did was we drove to the ocean, literally walked down the beach for like 2 minutes. It started raining, which was kind of funny. And then went and had dinner. Shuck and Shack.
Yes. She wanted crab.
She wanted to get cracked crab, and it was the only place, but
It was good.
Shuck and Shack.
Yes.
It was good.
So, and Ken had to send his truck back to the dealership to get fixed, and then we should have that back. So we've been driving a Chevy Equinox. Probably not something we would ever choose.
It serves a purpose for sure, but it's funny, the truck had a weird braking issue, and like 2 days after I had it, I took it to the Chevy dealership here in Smithfield. I don't know if I said that we drove for the deal. We drove 2.5 hours to get the truck, and so I didn't want to bring it back there. I took it to the Chevy dealership here, and they're, you know, they don't know nothing. They said, oh, you need all new brakes and rotors. This has 8,000 miles on it, and we literally bought it 2 days ago from a Chevy dealership. And so I guess somebody didn't check the brakes when they took the trade-in or whatever. I know they have a multi-point inspection. It just must have got missed. So they actually they sent a guy here with a loaner vehicle because they couldn't transfer the repair to a different dealership without having to pay full price. So they sent a guy here, gave me a spare vehicle, and then they'll bring it back Monday or Tuesday or something.
Yes.
Or Wednesday.
We're hoping the sooner the better.
Yeah. Other than that, everything's peachy.
Yes, the weather got a little bit cold this week, so I know that in Washington and Idaho it's been pretty chilly. We did get a dip in the weather. We got down into the 30s at night.
It got to the upper 30s 2 days in a row. There was a frost watch on the alerts.
Yes, and then
Watch
it was
for frost.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather?
Sweater weather.
She wore a sweater to church.
I did wear a sweater today, and then now it's like 75 degrees outside.
It's really hot in here. I can't believe she's wearing a sweater.
I know. I'm cozy.
But it's funny. So it seems like the weather's really nice here all the time, but a breeze can blow in and blow in a couple days of cold weather. And so the 70 during the day, 75, and then 55 at night can dip down to 60 to 30, 35, whatever. So
Yep.
we've experienced that, and that was interesting little weather pattern. But now we're back to warmth.
Yes. And what do we have on the horizon for this week?
I have bowling with the bros
Yes.
tomorrow. Monday night bowling, men at church. That's their thing this month that's going on, so I'm doing that tomorrow. I will not bowl. I'm just going to go socialize.
There you go. And I have been able to connect with a couple mamas to be at the pregnancy center, so that is nice. I'm just there on Tuesdays. I've been popping in on Thursdays just because I have the time right now, but they haven't really had anything for me to do. I'm still waiting to hear back from the maternity home / mom and baby home up in Raleigh. I filled out all the paperwork, and they're calling references, I guess, and doing all their due diligence. So I'm hoping to hear back this week on where I could fit in or how I could help with that. And then I have 2 births on the calendar, one at the end of November and one at the beginning of December, and then my one in January, which I'll be in Texas for.
Her calendar's filling up.
Yep, so 3 births actually in the next 4 or 5 months. So I'm excited about that. Both of the births will be at 2 different hospitals, so that's also exciting because I get to see how the labor and delivery works at each of the hospitals. And I have my packet that I have to fill out for my certification, but I need 3 births to finish filling it out. And so this will be the 3, and then I will be a certified DONA International doula. In Washington, they didn't really care about the certification part as long as you have your certificates and took all the classes. But here, they very much want the certification portion of it, which just means that you filled out this huge 50-page packet and went to 3 births. So that's what I'm working on this week. And
if anybody wants to move to the Charlotte or Raleigh area and be an HVAC mechanic, I do need helper level and experience level.
there you go. That's Ken's advertisement. He needs worker bees.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, thank you guys again for watching.
Oh. Can I make an update?
Update on what? Oh, on you? Ken wants to
on
talk about himself.
My diet, my Optavia.
Yes.
I never like talking about myself. But I will do it this one time.
Okay, he's gonna stand up though, so you guys can see him. Yeah.
Oh, are we?
We showed him the first time, so it's been 2 weeks.
Oh,
so,
you know what would have been really funny is if she tweaks this and makes it look like I'm super skinny.
Yeah. So you got to turn sideways though. So it's been 2 weeks.
Oh, did I do it sideways?
You did.
But did I have?
You had your orange. Do a turn around.
I was just gonna say, I was only gonna say that I was 207 this morning, and I think when I started this journey I was 219 something, 219 point ...
Whatever.
Yeah. So.
Doesn't really matter. Ounces.
Yeah. Yeah. So. So eating 1,000 to 1,100 calories a day does make you lose weight, contrary to popular belief.
Some people.
That's all I have to report.
I'm glad that it's working. It's working, and he's doing really good. I'm very proud. He's staying very true to what he needs to do to get her done. So that's been nice. Hondo's doing great. Nothing to report on him. He's fine. All is good there. We haven't had anything break or leak. Thank you, Jesus.
I did climb up on the roof today and used the leaf blower to blow debris off the roof.
Yes, and then we did have a few more ants that have traveled through, but Ken put some feeder yucky stuff down and they ate it and went away. So hopefully we've got most of them. We think they might be in the walls somewhere.
I hope that's the last batch, but we don't know. We're not gonna know.
Well, and now this time of year, the ladybugs are out. So now we're dealing with not like swarms or anything, but like every now and then we'll come inside and there'll be a few ladybugs that follow us inside. So we got to get them back outside. I'm fine with the ladybugs. They don't bite or hurt you or.
Yeah, I'm not distracted right now. I'm just looking at all the ladybugs. There's one right there.
Yes. There, yeah. Oh, that was the other one because there was 2 on the window.
Yeah.
So now it's ladybugs.
Yeah, I think we have 17 ladybugs in here right now.
So
probably not 17.
If you keep up with this, you'll know what the bug of the month is. So there was the stink bugs, which still every now and then we'll get in fans. But
the stink bugs are
on the way
waning or waxing.
Waning.
The stink bugs are waning. The ladybugs are waxing, and hopefully the sugar ants are waning.
Yes. Big words. All right. Well, thank you guys again for keeping up with the Smiths and all of what we're doing in our journey and all of the good stuff. Everything else has been going good. Church is great. Work is good. Weather is awesome. Can't complain. Have a blessed day, you guys.
Peace, peace, peace.